Hi, welcome back to iRacing on Run Button.
Welcome back to iRacing on Run Button.
You know, Keith, I never mentioned the
Welcome back to iRacing on Run Button.
This is my I rating here.
Whoa, calm down.
I am.
Whoa.
Oh, because I'm irate. Is that what's happening? is that what we're doing?
Yeah, that was it. That was
it. Okay, good. That's fun.
Yeah.
Wow, it's fun. It's fun when words can mean multiple things.
Yeah. I was thinking that right as I was saying it. iRacing, you racing.
It's
you
really
racing.
Ha 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 ha. Cheryl loves to do that where she comes in and goes like, "You racing?" And then I never remember she's doing a thing and I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, No, you're supposed to say iRacing.
Well, we can tell that I've got those comedy chops because you could tell right away what I was doing.
Yeah, that's right. You served it to me on a platter.
Yeah. Some people need things served on a platter or they don't know it's food.
Oh, you racing?
I'm iRacing.
Yeah!
Yes! It only took like 6 months.
Seriously? You're never racing.
We got it on camera.
Fuck yeah.
Stop wasting our time and let us do the thing we came here for, driving in a circle. Stop making us sit around, start letting us drive in a circle. What's interesting about racing is that, kind of by definition,
finally about racing.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. And that's sort of the thing, is in my head, racing is all about going so fast.
Right.
And being like, who can drive their car the fastest? But it's not about that. It's really...
You have to slow down at every corner.
It's the exact right. And it kind of is like, well, what's the point of you get these cars that are so fucking fast?
Whoa!
But it's not really about hitting your top speed and going top speed.
Oh,
it's not
but isn't
Forza.
it though? It is Forza.
It's not Forza.
No, not Forza Horizon.
Forza Horizon.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry. The only Forza I play is Forza Horizon. It's not Forza Horizon where it's like it's about like who managed to go 170 miles an hour for the most amount of time. It's really about
oh no,
like,
this person's on my side.
Who did the most efficient turn and had the best acceleration coming out of their deceleration.
Yeah, totally. It's all about like learning the best.
But
learning the best line, where to get your
speed.
acceleration, where to get your deceleration.
I want that breakneck speed. And maybe what that means is I need the Daytona 500. Just go in a big circle.
You need Talladega Super Speedway.
Sure.
Which is a track, I guess, currently criticized for being so fast it's dangerous nowadays because the cars are too fast.
Oh, is racing dangerous? Shit.
Here at the Virginia International Raceway North Course thing. Wah! Now we're off it. Ow. Yeah, I was gonna say, if there's a part of the track I'm gonna crash at, it's gonna be that part. Let's pass this person and not run off the road! Shit! It didn't happen like that.
The worst episode of television I've ever seen.
Oh!
And I was so bought in. I was like,
see that? Oh shit! God damn it!
For some reason, they're slowing down.
Oh no! I see you wanting. Don't you? Damn it!
Wow, you totally screwed that one up, huh?
I think it's always been different depending on, what thing you're doing. Oh, thank you for that, sir. That was very necessary.
Safety points, cracked. Add 20 seconds. Kill him.
Ooh! It's race time. Hey, there we go. Nice. Oh my god, that was sick. Here at the world-famous Laguna Seca Raceway, or as it's currently known, the WeatherTech Raceway at Laguna Seca.
Yeah. I love that.
I fucking hate it. I hate it. It sucks.
I just think that every stadium, just get rid of all the historic names. I just want everything to be a bank or a real estate firm.
The Allstate Insurance Circuit at Le Mans. 24 hours of Cash App.
Would you like to hear some of the worst baseball stadium names?
I would love to hear some of the worst baseball stadium names.
Okay, starting out with the worst of the worst. Guaranteed Rate Field for the Chicago White Sox. Close behind it, you ready for this one? Lone Depot Park for the Marlins.
Oh, that's good. And this is actually extremely motorsport, especially for America, because they have like the Go Bowling 700 and stuff.
Jesus Christ.
The Camping World Trucks, Auto League.
Yeah. This one is a sleeper bad. It's called Great American Ballpark, but Great American is just like a real estate insurance company. That sounds like a real name, but then you're like, oh, that's
bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
What the fuck was that for? I'm giving that
shit.
guy a sarcastic thanks. What was that for? I remember when Gillette Stadium became Gillette Stadium, and I said to my dad, like, oh, that sucks. The stadium's named after a shaving company. He's like, well, it's better than what it was before, which was like CDHP Field or something. It was just like some tech company no one's heard of.
There's only a couple stadiums left that have like actual names for things that aren't like a shitty bank. There's like Yankees, Wrigley. Oh no, Wrigley's the Gum. It just has been forever. I didn't even.
Oh wow! I had no idea.
It's the Gum. Yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah,
amazing.
Wrigley. But it's just been that forever, so it got ingrained. Pretty soon, give it 75 years, and Petco Park is gonna feel the same way. But yeah, it's just like Fenway and the Yankees. And
well, no one remembers that it was originally Fenway Park because it was named for Fenway girders. That's why they had all those girders that were directly in front of the seats. It was advertising for Fenway. Hey, how's the Crypto.com stadium doing, or whatever the hell?
Still named that for another year or two. Yeah, Crypto Stadium or whatever. I actually don't even remember where that is.
Was it Crypto.com?
Las Vegas?
I thought it was.
I thought it was just Crypto. Crypto.com Arena, yeah, multi-purpose arena in Los Angeles, California.
They're a little hot.
Formerly Staples Center, another name that sounds like
I know, place, right?
Just because it's been around for so long.
Literally, my reaction just then was like, I can't believe they renamed the Staples Center to Crypto.com, but who fucking cares? It's Staples.
Yeah, it's Staples, yeah.
I tend to think of myself as a sort of thought leader among Kyles.
Yeah, I think that's true. Kyles are mostly dumb shits, so.
Well, but they're my dumb shits, though.
I saw you frowning at that.
I don't know if I was frowning. You can't see my frown.
I saw you have a very
listen,
telegraph your frown. Yeah,
we know that I have RBF. That's not, that's
resting
just,
bad frown.
That's just genetic. I was just born with that.
Driver, I consider myself a good driver. I love to drive. I think part of that is being a gracious driver and like looking out for people and not trying to pass people. Who cares if I want to go 65 or this person's going 62? That doesn't mean I then have to go 75, pass them, merge in, and then start going 65. Like,
okay, but did you consider that I had a bad day at work and I'm really pissed off right now?
I think driving should be your therapy. Just have fun behind the wheel. Of course, we've talked about this a lot, and you hear it on the news, and you hear, philosophers talking about how prescient Adam Sandler's Click was. But people are really trying to fucking Adam Sandler click their way through every part of life, where it's just like drawing, no, AI, video editing, no, it's AI, driving, no, it's computers now. We don't want to do anything that we could do and find pleasure of doing. We're just gonna skip it.
Yeah.
Skip it. Watch reruns of Friends on Netflix. Go to bed. Go back to work. That's it. Anything else, computer can take care of it.
Computer can take care of it.
Thinking, you know what? And I've never said this before.
Never.
It's time for a Dreamcast 2. Come on, Sega, get back into the hardware game.
Oh my God, you're right.
I think that they're the only ones that can save us. Are you having fun?
No, Keith, I'm not.
Damn.
I want to love this Ferrari, but I can't. But yeah, Enzo Ferrari was a fucking totally crazy guy that literally cared more about his cars than his drivers, like in the sense that when the driver would die in the crash and the car would get destroyed, he would literally mourn the car like it was the driver that had died. And he would have to it really seemed like he would have to pretend to also mourn the driver. Like, oh yeah, them too. Yeah.
But that car, I mean,
that car though.
Come on.
He has these amazing quotes like, "Will God ever forgive me for making such fast race cars?" It's unbelievable.
No, sorry, you're in hell.
Yeah, no,
you actually went to hell for that.
Yeah, if hell exists, Enzo Ferrari is in it. Sorry.
This is the thing. This is why the genius is such a tantalizing figure in fiction and nonfiction, just narrative in life. It's so difficult to let go of this idea of a guy who is a man, specifically a man who is
that's definitely a man.
I am driven to madness to build these cars, the greatest cars. Yes, they kill people, fine, but oh my God, look at it.
Oh my God, these cars.
It's beautiful and fast, and I have to do it. Or it's fun. It is funny, but it really is, just the idea.
Yeah.
That
really does kind of embody a lot
genius.
of these car people.
What's that?
That idea really does embody a lot of these race car people.
Yeah, but if that is really the genius archetype is someone who is driven to madness for their one thing. You almost have to be being a genius is almost being forced into an ideological position that is fundamentally incorrect, but pursuing it to the detriment of your own sanity / the physical health of the people around.
It's like a real respect the hustle kind of thing.
It is it's I don't know who's another genius. Steve Jobs is another person like this, yeah, where it's just maybe one of this century's most famous geniuses, where it's clearly a madman that everybody hated, driven to madness to create the most usable products of all time.
I have to perfect this user experience.
Listen, you gotta laugh, but you got people fucking jumping out of factory windows in China to build these phones so that Steve Jobs can go. So Steve Jobs can tap on a screen in front of an audience of 2,000 people or whatever.
I mean, they had to put nets on the Foxconn factories, but they made good phones.
But they made not only did they made good phones, they taught your grandma how to use technology.
My grandma wouldn't play Words with Friends without Steve Jobs.
Without Steve Jobs, our grandma wouldn't be playing 50 games of Word with Friends every day.
She wouldn't have done 968 24-piece jigsaw puzzles on her iPad.
Can I tell you this? Can I tell you this about her grandma?
What?
Maybe she can play 50 games of Work with Friends a day, but she sure as shit can't beat me in Scrabble. I saw my mother and our grandmother today. I had lunch with them and played Scrabble, and they sat me down and they said, "Okay, what is it you do?"
Yeah, I know. It's like, I'm pretty sure I've shown you multiple videos over the years. It's like, yes, but
yeah.
Explain
how do you
yourself.
Make money? I told them, "Do you know podcasts?" And they said yes. And I said, "Do you know YouTube?" And I said yes. And I was like, "Okay, I make multiple podcasts and I play video games and release the videos on YouTube, and people pay me to do that like PBS." And they went, "Oh, like PBS." And I was like, "Yes, like
there
PBS.
you go, like PBS.
Is this going to be your first place on this track?"
Ooh, on this track, it might be, actually. I've only gotten like 3 first places ever.
Wow. Don't quit your day job.
Racing is hard. I mean, even people who do quit their day jobs sometimes don't get first place that much.
Yeah, well, maybe they shouldn't have quit. Unless people go to contentburger.biz and give us some money. Maybe you can quit your day job.
Donating to us could help you quit your day job. That's seed money.
No, sorry. It won't help you quit your day job, listener. It will help Kyle quit their day job.
Oh, okay. Or like,
okay, well, I'll tell you this. I have 100% perfect one-to-one control over my vehicle at all times.
Yeah.
If you don't, then something's wrong.
You know, I actually happen to think I'm a very good driver, but of course we all know that fact about how people who think they're good drivers tend to not be good drivers, so I try not to, hold on to that one. Or
I'm a good driver. I hold on to it tight. It's just it's just like politics where everybody on earth thinks that their politics are right, but someone's got to be right.
No,
and it's me.
It's the other drivers who are wrong.
I just have this feeling that I'm like a savant. Surely it doesn't change the speed to have the engine pushing the car forward than pulling the car forward.
You'll just have to talk to the engineers at Porsche.
No, I'm pretty sure that I could engineer a car fine and that it doesn't make a difference. I'm pretty sure I'd be really good at engineering a car. To madness, to build